He had it set up where this was how you got by. This is how you made movies. This is how you want to be famous. This is how you get famous. He would actually give them the things he would tell them he would give them. So he'd say, hey, you I'm going to make you a star. So they would get all this treatment, and then they had to spend some alone time with him every now and then. So they would send him emails, lovey-dovey emails, but really they hated him.
Who do you think is
Everyone. I think everyone did. All the guys too.
Really?
Every guy.
I'm coming here to make good movies. Miramax was the place, really the place that was making great stuff in the 90s.
Coming of us to thank Harvey Weinstein, who believed in us and made this movie.
Joe Rogan, known for his unapologetically raw commentary, has done it again. Delving into the mysterious and often secretive world of Tinseltown, he's unearthed some jaw-dropping revelations. With a focus on connections and interactions that Hollywood might prefer remained in the shadows, Rogan ensures you'll be talking about this long after the credits roll. If you thought you knew the entertainment world, think again. Joe's about to blow the lid off.
So he'd say, hey, you I'm going to make you a star. And you would actually do it.
Joe Rogan is at it again, unearthing Hollywood's secrets one episode at a time. In his latest exposé, he's zeroing in on some of the industry's biggest names, including Matt Damon. Delving deeper into the shadows of the silver screen, Rogan hints at possible unconventional choices these actors might have made on their meteoric rise to fame. As the story unfolds, it promises to shed light on the untold journeys of Tinseltown's elite.
He had it set up where this was how you got by. This is how you made movies. This is how you want to be famous. This is how you get famous.
In this gripping episode, Joe Rogan peels back the glamorous facade of Hollywood to uncover its darker side. Tackling the controversial figure of Harvey Weinstein, he exposes a widespread culture of exploitation lurking within the entertainment corridors. As Rogan unravels the tangled web, listeners are taken on a journey into the hidden corners of the industry, where fame often comes at a steep price.
He would actually give them the things he would tell them he would give them. So he'd say, hey, you I'm going to make you a star.
Harvey Weinstein's descent from Hollywood's pinnacle marked a turning point in the entertainment narrative. As Rogan dives deep, he highlights the chilling methods Weinstein allegedly employed. Echoing the sentiments of renowned comedian and actress Whitney Cummings, Rogan paints a grim picture. Weinstein, with promises of fame and stardom, would entice budding actors. But beneath these alluring pledges lurked dark and distressing strings attached.
So they would get all this treatment, and then they had to spend some alone time with him every now and then.
Rogan delves deep into Weinstein's unsettling tactics, unveiling a sinister game of give and take. Aspiring actors, lured by the allure of fame, were presented with a tantalizing proposition by Weinstein: engage with me and see your star rise. But this golden ticket came with dark conditions. Not only were these talents further exploited after their initial agreement, but Weinstein also ensnared them in a web of attention and privileges, ensuring their continued loyalty. Yet, these privileges had their own costs, as Weinstein demanded even closer personal ties. Rogan portrays a chilling tableau of Hollywood's underbelly where dreams turn to nightmares and freedom becomes a mirage. Rogan unveils yet another layer of Weinstein's manipulation. To paint a facade of genuine closeness, Weinstein would reportedly coax actors into sending him endearing, sometimes romantically charged emails. To an outsider, these correspondences could be mistaken for genuine bonds of affection. Yet, as Rogan highlights, beneath this veneer of warmth lay the actor's true feelings: a deep-seated resentment, born out of the compromising binds Weinstein had placed them in.
So they would send him emails, lovey-dovey emails, but really they hated him.
Rogan brings to light a disconcerting reality. Some actors, in their pursuit of Hollywood fame, would willingly align themselves with Weinstein, seeking his influence as a key to the kingdom. But what's truly startling, as Rogan emphasizes, is the indiscriminate nature of Weinstein's alleged web of manipulation, ensnaring both male and female stars, showing no favoritism in his predatory tactics.
Who do you think is
Everyone. I think everyone did. All the guys too.
Really?
Every guy.
Rogan drops another intriguing tidbit. It's believed that Hollywood heavyweight Matt Damon's meteoric ascent to stardom was intrinsically linked to Harvey Weinstein, especially given their collaboration on the cinematic masterpiece Good Will Hunting. And Damon, in a candid admission, has even credited a lion's share of his illustrious success to the backing he received from Weinstein.
I'm coming here to make good movies. Miramax was the place, really the place that was making great stuff in the 90s.
In the intricate tapestry of Hollywood alliances, another prominent thread is Ben Affleck. A confidant and co-worker of Damon, Affleck too had a pivotal role in Good Will Hunting, and his professional ties with Weinstein during that era were undeniable. Parallel to Damon, Affleck's career trajectory soared post this partnership. A testament to this bond? In the 1997 Oscars, as Affleck stood alongside Damon accepting the award for Best Screenwriting, he gave a nod to Weinstein saying,
Coming of us to thank Harvey Weinstein, who believed in us and made this movie.
in their heartfelt acknowledgments, the magnitude of Weinstein's role in catapulting these actors to stardom becomes evident. Yet, Joe Rogan peels back the curtain a bit further, hinting at a narrative that's not just about professional mentorship. He insinuates that the rapport between Weinstein and male actors, such as Damon and Affleck, might have ventured beyond mere industry ties, potentially veering into territories of ambition mixed with personal concession. Such revelations force us to re-examine the power structures in Hollywood, prompting us to ponder on the possible decisions taken by those enveloped in Weinstein's influential orbit. Diving deeper into Hollywood's unsettling shadows, the revelations by Matt Damon and George Clooney about their prior knowledge of Weinstein's behavior spotlight a pervasive, turn-a-blind-eye culture. When they sat down for a candid chat on Good Morning America in October 2017, both actors painted Weinstein as a figure of intimidation and promiscuity, yet expressed surprise at the depth of the allegations against him. But a moment of stark clarity emerged when Damon confessed to knowing about Weinstein's advances towards Gwyneth Paltrow, even before her role in Emma in 1996. Such revelations force us to confront the gnawing questions of Hollywood's complicity and the eerie silences that lingered in its corridors.
I knew the story about Gwyneth from Ben because he was with her after Brad, but I knew that they had come to whatever agreement or understanding that they had come to. She had handled it, and she was, the first lady of Miramax.
In fact, Damon's silence, as Joe Rogan suggests, might have been driven by the fear of losing the support of a powerful figure who was instrumental in his rise to stardom. In 2017, Sharon Waxman accused the New York Times of backing down from a similar story in 2004 due to pressure from high-profile people such as Damon and Russell Crowe. In response, Damon said he had no knowledge about the subject of Waxman's story. Fans have not shied away from expressing their thoughts concerning Matt Damon's alleged allegiance to Weinstein. One person wrote, "I wouldn't say Matt Damon is a bad guy necessarily, but he looks out for himself." A second person talked about the risks that came with exposing the Hollywood elite, saying, "Let's be honest, if Matt Damon or Ben Affleck would have spoken up at the time, they probably would have been erased from Hollywood." In any case, Rogan's hypothesis invites us to contemplate the experiences of other male actors who may have been coerced, manipulated, or pressured into engaging in relationships or exchanges that challenge their personal boundaries. While these assertions remain speculative, they underscore the need for a more comprehensive dialogue surrounding power and coercion within the film industry. Joe Rogan's willingness to explore these uncomfortable and contentious topics serves as a reminder that the issue goes beyond gender lines. It raises questions about the ethical boundaries actors are willing to cross in their pursuit of fame and the role of power dynamics in shaping their careers.